Center in New York. And that is the end of the article right there. Wow, did not know that. I mean, well, given who her husband is, uh, it was some relationship there, but then, she quickly, per her statements and per this article, she quickly did a about face and was like, hey, you know, even though she sent the, letter apologizing and things like that, it's just like she can't be associated with anything like that. That's how I understood it you know, to be the reason. But that's only an assumption. I can't speak for her, Sarah Ferguson, or anyone else. But, I just assumed that, that was her position, given who she was married to and, the scrutiny and the backlash of that. And then, for her husband, well, ex-husband, to be, linked heavy with him, it's a lot. It's a lot. What does a person, regardless if it's man or woman, doing that position, when it just gives me the feeling like she just wanted to bury her head in a pillow and just scream if she didn't do that. It's just one of those things where, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You can back away from it, you can back out of it, but you still have another link, which was her ex-husband. Unfortunately, you know, and that's one of the things that people don't talk about enough is that the people involved, yes, you have the victims should have justice, the victims deserve justice, and hopefully their wait will be over soon. uh you know we need 218 just to open it up a little bit more, but it's like a slow drip. Everybody is just waiting to see what's going to happen next, and as far as the files being released, and the victims being vindicated, and those that are responsible or have been responsible for the systematic abuse of these people will find some sort of justice, whether it be jail time, whether it be financially, whether it be public scrutiny, or global international scrutiny. Justice for the victims first and foremost. Um, Especially the ones that are no longer here. And I'm not just talking about the ones that actually fought back. I'm talking about the ones that